The idea of using a shoelace gives the fact that the string, when using the string, it's such a small area of the string, and it's such big fingers, it's very difficult. It takes a long time to drain it, to wrap it, right? But the shoelace gives me that much quicker way to do it, and a very consistent process.
It's wider, right? Like
it's wider and thicker, and I can just wrap it around it. Yeah, it's very simple.
Alex, does it help his ball handling, or in terms of?
What I can demonstrate in Damar's case is that there's loss of range of movement, immediate loss, and as soon as we drain it, there's instant range. It's instant. And
how long?
How long does it last?
How long before the?
You still got some active inflammation, etc. So that you'll get some reaction for sure. So you just continue to do it and repeat it until you get range of motion.
But if he's in for say 10 minutes at a time, for 10 minutes, is his thumb good?
Yeah, yeah.
Has he been taking any?
You'll notice that immediately he'll come back and stick his hand up, and
Has he been taking any shots or anything?
No, I have no comments on anything else on that other than the string.
And are you keeping a shoelace in your pocket at all times now?
Hang on. That's right. Yeah, it's once again, people made a lot of thing about the shoelace, but it's actually a very standardized method of treatment. And I think that's one thing to understand. Pardon me?
Old Scottish medicine.
That's what we say, It's something like that.
Alex, has anybody talked to Damar, or when you've done it with other players, does it give them a better feel? Like in terms of like the actual ball?
Well, it's not about the feel. It's about the fact is if you've lost range, and obviously if you improve the range of motion and function, you're going to get. If you can improve the range of motion, you'll get much better function. I think that's how you have to approach it.
Do you have a lot of spare time these days between Jonas and Damar?
No, there's not a lot of time right now. We just, it's the process. Yeah. It's what we do. It's these guys. All credit to them. You guys are playing through all sorts of things, and they put the effort, the time in, and it's entirely on them.
You do the same thing with an ankle injury, though, like not the strength.
Well, you actually do the same thing if you think about what you're doing with tape. It's no different. It's just no different. The idea of you create compression to drain the tissue, and it's like anything else. It's compression and ice and these different things. It's how you apply it. It's the prescription that's lies in some of the key to it. It's actually how you apply it. But like I say, I repeat, it's not unconventional medicine. It's absolutely, maybe the shoestring looked a little different, and that's all. But again, that's strictly for the fact that they've pretty big hands, and it's a lot quicker, more convenient, and just a little bit easier. Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, if you had an injury, so his injury's to this joint, right?
Yeah.
If you had an injury to a lower joint, it wouldn't do any good, right?
Absolutely.
It would,
yeah.
You just push the fluid into another joint.
You're not pushing fluid into the joint. You're draining tissue. The tissue is drained into areas where pulling areas where it recovers, and lymph moves the tissue out of there. Like any swelling, you can massage tissue out of it, right? Yeah. It's a way of getting a very consistent compression load onto the finger to drain the tissue.
You just have to go all the way down and get it.
You start proximally and you work all the way.
Yeah.
You work right back. And you try to get as deep into it as you possibly can, yeah.
When he got hit the other night, was that like a big setback then?
No, he just got hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't make it worse.
No, he just got hit on it. That was just...
So it's just a pain thing?
No.
Okay.
So you went back to the locker room and did that same thing?
We did a number of things. Yeah.
Just curious.
That's okay. You can be curious, yeah. A number of things. And not just me, there's our team doctors there and everybody else there. There's a group of us, it's not just one individual. From a rehab perspective, that's my area, yeah.